Hey YouTube, it's Gunner Run 13, and today out and about on a bit of a trek out in the woods. I can't believe it. Today's January 6th, and in my area it's almost 60 degrees today, and we haven't even had any snow. And my area is gets very frigid and very snowy in the winter, so this is pretty crazy. I am enjoying it though. Allows me to get out, enjoy the woods, try out some stuff. Today we're out just trekking around a little bit, throwing the old Scout around, or the old Hawk around, messing around with that, trying out my new Gerber micarta blade and a couple other things. But basically what I want to do today is film a short video on some different stove options for cooking in for a lightweight carry for your gear, say in a survival situation or some kind of self-reliant situation, something that you could pack really light to cook up, to sustain a fire, to cook, boil water or cook up food or whatever you need to do. So I just want to do a quick video on showing some different stove options. So we'll cut to the different things here and kind of go over them, and we'll be right back. YouTube. Alright guys, Gunner Run 13 back, and I'm going to show you a couple lightweight options, like I said, talked about for cooking, boiling some water or whatever that you can keep with you when you're packing light and you're out in the wilderness. A couple different options here, which I will show you. First off, you got a folding stove type of method here, which there's tons, a bunch of different brands I have seen that actually produce this type of thing. I can't recall exactly what the name of this brand is specifically. I think it's by Kuglins or something like that, if I do recall. But this basically folds real flat, and you can take your chafing dish type of fuel, sternal fuel, and just add to your stove. Light it. It'll bring your boiling water up to temp relatively quick. If need be, you could probably also build a little platform in here and start a little fire in there if need be, and cook and sustain strictly from just using wood and so on. There's also a canteen cup conversion to your standard canteens that I have seen, where they're cut out and you're able to make a little stove that you can use with actual fire and sticks to sustain a flame to cook also. So this is one option. Like I said, this thing folds up pretty flat, and you can pack this thing away pretty easily and quickly. So that's just an option right there. Another option, which is pretty cool, I just picked up. This is actually off of the Pathfinder, from the Pathfinder School, Dave Canterbury's site in his school. This is a pack stove that he is selling right now, which is a really cool idea. Pretty cheap. I think this costs $8 off his site. You can get it in a couple days. You order it, and basically it's a can of fuel, chafing fuel with the gel, and it also comes with this little grate, metal grate. Basically, all you do is fit it and form it right above the fuel, and you go ahead and light your fuel, and you can go ahead and put your little dish on top, your canteen cup, whatever, and it brings your water to a boil, cooks up really quick. It's a great little idea. You could take your Guyot bottle, fits right on top, and the cool thing is you can slide this on your bottle afterwards. You could use this for many different things, definitely multiple uses for this piece of equipment. I actually seen him where he laid out some penny nails to make like a little grate to cook your food on top of, you know, if you don't have anything, but this works perfect. Very, very light, simple. I mean, I highly recommend this. Like I said, $8. I think he said something like they would sell it without the fuel too, but it's only $1 for the fuel, so you're better off just buying the whole thing. This packs in next to nothing. Throw it in your pack, your kit, you're good to go. So that's a great use actually. I'm keeping this. I got a couple of these, so I'm keeping this with me. You know, pretty much everywhere I go, I've got one of those available. Of course, you got your little pack stoves like the MSR Whisper Light. These are excellent, excellent little item. Real simple to maintain. The only thing negative is you got to carry the fuel can, but you know, the fuel can is pretty light, pretty easy to attach. You know, you go ahead and you attach it, you're good to go. Cooks your food up, boils your water really, really quick. I picked up this and the Whisper Light and also another stove. I can't remember the name of it offhand. They work really, really good. But this thing is very, very small. Packs up very, very compact. Next to nothing. Next to no weight. You're good to go. Also got like a Coleman version of this. Same premise. Screw on your fuel. I think that's like $25. You get those at Walmart. I think I picked this thing up for $35 at a sporting goods store. But very, I mean, out of all the options, this would be the quickest and best as far as cooking and heating your food up by MSR. But, you know, once again, the negative is the fuel once you're out. Same thing with the chafing fuel. And but the cool thing is you can sustain and use, say, this stove by building a fire and using this to, in your fire, literally to heat up your food, heat up what you need to. So there's many different options. You know, I recommend you try different options, what best suits you. But you know, there are many, many more that I haven't even covered. I just wanted to go over a quick few ones that I had to kind of show you what I carry in different bags and such, depending on where I'm going. So that's pretty much it, guys. Gonna Run 13. Just a quick vid on some of your pack stoves and whatnot. So I'm gonna go back to throwing the Tomahawk a little bit here and trekking around here and seeing what we can find out for the rest of the day while we're enjoying this great weather. So Gonna Run 13, guys, and we'll talk to you again later. Guys, little Tomahawk also. There we go, getting a little better.